questions as TDK finally seems like they have dropped out the plane. And I want to actually take a glance at the map as well where these teams are heading, because of course it's kind of an interesting way to see if these guys have changed their strategies or not. And here is the map. And we take a look at the plane fly path as well, kind of started from Impala towards El Pozo. It's quite an interesting fly path. I want to see where Team Zeus actually lands in. If they're playing in this group, I mean, of course, it doesn't seem like Zeus is actually in this group. They are going to be joining us in the next map, in the next match. And that would, of course, be an interesting match to witness as well. But INES this time, it seems like heading towards the El Pozo area. Or it's quite an interesting kind of choices from these lads. And here comes the circle as well. As I did mention, sometimes you don't need to be overconfident. Apes wiped out almost the entire existence of Vibes, and then their confidence level boosted up to Cloud9, and then they decided maybe they can take out Blood Legion that easily. Well, Blood Legion, on the other hand, is a way stronger team, punish them for their mistakes, waiting for them to make any kind of mistakes, and now Anik as well, taking a look at how he exposed himself against the wall, but kind of making a rookie mistake, stepping out the cover. He should have rolled his horses again. Again, Apes is being overconfident and overstepping their boundaries and kind of aggressing in for no reason. If they just hold their ground and not expose their bodies and
working perfectly, because it seems that they will have so many different angles that they could approach this fight through. But on their side, of course, Voltrux being in control of this push. What is he doing, mate? What was he doing there? What? Well, wow.
Team Cordy, and this is kind of an interesting stance, you know, to witness, because I'm pretty sure the salt is being built, the salt is being sprinkled upon. But now let's take a look at the fight that is happening in the front of our screens as Ian Crew sees it, lobbing in a little bit of nade, barraging the nades in. None of them seems like it's connecting though, but TRZ has found themselves in luck as they are barraging the nades on the players of R3D. Already found themselves 2 knocks that they were looking for. TRZ already was down to a 2-man squad, and now it seems like there's still a 2-man.
Was INES trying to take a fight against the side of the team, but eventually it is the NG that seems to be looking pretty strong. But right here we talk about 7C. Now 7C is not looking good. They've only got 1 player alive. 2 others have been knocked already as they try to take a fight against the side of A1 Esports. A1 Esports do have 2 knocks as well for themselves, but they will be given a revive. Thus, they will probably have all 4 members alive as they try and get themselves out of the situation. But another thing is that the circle is gunning for both of these teams as we look on towards the northern side. There you go, where you do see the circle slowly and steadily getting away from the side of 7C. And when it comes to A1 Esports, well, they are going to be looking to just get out of this compound and towards the center of the circle. For now, it is going to be a lot of open rushes that we might be able to see from the side of A1 Esports and well, 7C as well. But on their side, it is A1 Esports that of course will be able to walk out of that situation with 4 points to themselves. And now is going to be the time where teams are going to have, when they are resilient, when they do know how exactly are they going to be entering a fight, they bring it down into their favor and bring their opponents down to the knee, down to the T, is what we might expect from that team. But right now it is R3D and TUF in a real close combat situation. Really close combat situation. There's no guns required right here. It is just fists that might be able to do it all for the side of TUF and R3D from the looks of it.
Well, I mean, it was shaking his neck. It was like, okay, it's the perfect time to move out. And also, you need to watch your toes from the tractor, because there are some bullets, you know, that can be rattled off beneath there. So you need to watch out your toes. And we do know, you know, sometimes even if we hit a table and with our toe, you know, we do know it hurts quite a lot.
Killers all set up and propped up as well, but here might be an opportunity for Killer YT to bring in those killer toe action. No, let's not go there. Let's not go there. But that's not happening because Train to Kill certainly has walked away from those killer toe moments.
Killer YT's like, give me them toes, boy. Well, now Killer again trying to scout out the area. It doesn't seem like he has spotted anyone out though, but Scarlet Gaming definitely has spotted out Deadeyes there. Deadeyes is taking quite a lot of damage from that nade. They're more kind of like a center of attraction, at least for now.
And with that, we're looking at 4 teams alive. We've got Scarlet Gaming right here that seems to be pushing on alongside the cover that has been set up towards the side of Dead Eyes, guys. There's a lot of nades being sent towards the side of DE, and DE is on the receiving end. PN Cruz, Killer White T seems to be chiming in along as well, but Dead Eyes, guys, they have a lot of control, and Hungry Boxer, he seems to not have gotten any damage whatsoever at all on his utility, as well as all the health working in his favor. We see Chiefy Sir as well as on Potser. Interesting, I mean, on top is what the name was, wasn't it, mate? Circle, and that's going to be, oh, dude, that's going to be, the zone is going to be really, really detrimental right here. But seems like A1 Esports certainly have been able to utilize that perfect placement in there, where Dead Eyes guys were busy with Skylight, and A1 Esports have moved into the zone.
They have moved into the zone indeed. That nade was doing quite a lot of damage, but Dead Eyes here still trying to play it out as safe as possible, trying to spot anyone out. A1 Esports barraging the nades in. It seems like they were saving those nades for the perfect moment, and now it seems like it's the moment. Scarlet Gaming, the entire squad has been wiped out. RX Jax's eyes are an absolute eagle eye. It doesn't seem like he's going to be stopping anytime soon. Hungry Box, though, making a bold move, stepping out the cover. He did know it's either do or die situation, and that's how he was taken out as well, out in the open. Unfortunate stuff, but that was an absolute fabulous game from the lads of A1 Esports.
Absolute perfect play coming in from A1 Esports.